So I am Carolina Quintero. I'm currently teaching fashion product specifications within the Bachelor of Fashion Enterprise, which is a relatively new program at RMIT. Normally during my classes, I use PowerPoint presentations, I show videos to complement the topics we see during class, and do a lot of group discussions about the topics that we are explaining. So this is a very hands-on and interactive class. I wanted to find a way to continue all the hands-on and interactive teaching I was doing before the pandemic and provide a more flexible model that accommodated the different needs of the students. I wanted to create a unified class environment. I wanted the students to feel that all of them were part of the class. So for this, I really started researching about software and hardware available to create this learning environment. I chose Teams because it is a very powerful software that allows content sharing, video, and real-time chats. So I will ask students face-to-face the same than synchronous online students, just to use the chat. So everybody was using the same platform and they really enjoyed. I also use my computer with a touch pen, my computer camera, and an iPhone as a second camera that also allow me to show microscopic images of the different components. I also have used OBS to provide a holistic view of the different things happening with the students in the room and the students attending synchronous online. With OBS, I was able to showing not only what was happening with the students, but showing the PowerPoint and any other resources that I was using during the class. I also used OneNote for interactions between the students during the class, and it has been quite amazing. So the way that it works is everybody accesses the OneNote and everybody shares in there. And they really love that engagement where they could put images together, they could comment on the images that were there, and they loved when I was using my pen to highlight different parts of the work that they were doing. So it was very interactive and they really enjoyed that bit. Seeing ways of adapting the resources and all the course design to provide a very good learning experience to all students, independent of how they choose to attend, was a big challenge. You take a lot of time to really understand all the software, the hardware, how to adapt the content, and also thinking how to engage those students that are synchronous online and how to make it successful for those students who are watching it asynchronous. So it requires a lot of effort at the beginning, but after that I think it's very similar to the traditional way of delivering. The initial feedback has been fantastic for me. They really like the flexibility of deciding to attend face-to-face or synchronous online or asynchronous according to their specific needs. They love the sharing of ideas, they love the sharing of images and information when we use OneNote. The asynchronous students online, they felt that they were part of the class, which is very amazing for me. The general feedback was very positive. Yeah, my advice would be to start simple with basic stuff, things that you are familiar with, and get support from the different teams. I think for me it was extremely beneficial to have the learning and teaching team as well as the IT team. So I think that if you get in conversations with them, They will help you lots. And to start simple, really, to start by the basics and then to start upgrading into a more resourceful type of class in terms of hardware and software.